Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm taking you through one of the most touching and hilarious true story films ever made, The Intouchables, 2011. It's a French film that mixes comedy, drama, and friendship like no other. Now heads up, spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen it and want to experience it fresh, hit pause and come back later. Otherwise, let's get into it.
So we kick off the movie in Paris late at night. Driss, our guy, is driving his boss Philippe through the city. And he's not exactly obeying traffic laws. He's flying through streets, dodging cars, totally wild. And of course the cops start chasing him. Driss, being the ultimate smooth talker, bets €100 that he can outrun the cops. Spoiler, he doesn't. But here's the twist. Instead of panicking, he flips the script. He pretends Philippe is having a medical emergency, and it works. The cops believe him, give him an escort to the hospital, and boom, Driss wins the bet. He and Philippe light up a cigarette like total legends and drive off. This is when you know this duo is not going to be your usual pair.
But wait, how did a street-smart guy like Driss end up working for a wealthy quadriplegic like Philippe? Let's rewind. Philippe is interviewing caregivers. Everyone is boring, robotic, and in walks Driss. He's not even there for the job. He just wants a paper signed to prove he applied so he can get unemployment benefits. Zero filter. He flirts with the assistant, makes jokes, totally doesn't care. But Philippe? He's intrigued, so he tells Driss, "Come back tomorrow." And when Driss returns, instead of a signed form, he's offered a job trial. Just 1 month. Philippe bets Driss won't even last 2 weeks. Driss moves into this massive mansion, a serious upgrade from the cramped apartment he lived in with his big family. He gets his own bathroom, his own room, and a job where he has to help with everything. Lifting Philippe, bathing him, even wiping his butt. Yeah, that part gets a big reaction from Driss, as expected. At first he's clumsy, late, and doesn't really take things seriously. But slowly, something clicks. He starts learning, starts helping. And more importantly, he doesn't pity Philippe. He treats him like a regular guy. That's something Philippe hasn't had in a long time. Driss adds excitement to Philippe's dull routine. Like, instead of using the medical van, he takes Philippe out in luxury sports cars. At one point, he even grabs a guy by the collar who's blocking their driveway. Philippe is like, "Dude, what?" But secretly, he loves it. And then there's the art museum scene. Philippe's into abstract paintings, like a red dot on a canvas for thousands of euros. Driss? He straight up says it looks like someone bled on the paper. Turns out Philippe has a secret pen pal, a woman named Eleonore. They've been writing to each other for 6 months but never met in person. Driss finds this weird, of course. He thinks Philippe should just call her. And you know what? He makes him call her. This starts a new chapter for Philippe. He's laughing more, he's talking on the phone. He even agrees to send her a photo. At first, he wants to send a picture from before his accident. But Driss insists on the current version, wheelchair and all. It's a big step, and it shows how much confidence he's gaining from this friendship. One emotional night, Philippe has a panic attack. Driss hears it through the baby monitor and rushes in to calm him down. They end up strolling by the river at night, and Philippe opens up about phantom pain. Even though he's paralyzed, his body remembers the pain. They smoke a joint, share laughs, and Philippe tells Driss about his past, how his wife died after years of illness, how he got injured during paragliding, and how the real pain isn't the chair, it's living without her. Honestly, it's a beautiful scene. Raw and real. Driss starts changing too. He becomes more responsible. He even paints, tries opera, doesn't love it, and helps Philippe's daughter Elisa with her love life. And guess what? Philippe sells one of Driss' paintings to a relative for €11,000. Not bad for a guy who said abstract art was trash just weeks ago. But life isn't perfect. Driss's younger brother is getting into trouble and Driss is torn. He wants to help Philippe, but he knows his family needs him too. In one of the most emotional scenes, Philippe tells Driss, "You need to go. Your family needs you more than I do." Driss doesn't argue. He just packs up, says goodbye to everyone, after getting rejected one last time by Magali, who turns out to be into women, and leaves. It's bittersweet. Driss helped Philippe feel alive again, and Philippe helped Driss see his own worth. But now, they both have to face life on their own.
Philippe hires a new caregiver, and he's boring. Like, painfully boring. Philippe misses Driss, big time. Meanwhile, Driss is back home, keeping his brother out of trouble, applying for jobs, and using what he learned from Philippe, like dropping the word pragmatic in a job interview. Classic. Eventually, Philippe gets so fed up with his dull new routine that his housekeeper Yvonne calls Driss. And boom, we're back to the opening scene. Driss is driving like a maniac again. The cops are chasing them. And once again, he tricks them into giving an escort to the hospital. Full circle. The movie ends with Driss taking Philippe to meet Eleanor, the woman from the letters. And she doesn't care about the wheelchair. She's happy to see him. It's a perfect ending to a truly feel-good film. Oh, and by the way, this is based on a true story. The real Philippe and Driss, whose real name is Abdel, are still friends to this day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, comment your favorite scene, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns.